Well, back in the 60s, a group called the Lovin' Spoonful had this hit, and it was, oh gosh, that Summer in the City, and about the neck being very sweaty, etc., etc. Anyway, big hit, Summer in the City, and I never bought any of their records. Amazingly, never bought any of their records. And recently, this box has come out. I tell a lie, I bought a compilation of theirs, a CD, probably about 2 years ago, with odds and ends on. And it's Lovin' Spoonful, What a Day for a Daydream. Always loved that song. And this is the complete recordings, 1965 to 1969. 7 CDs, 8 albums, mono and stereo mixes, and bonus tracks. Added to that, there's a lovely glossy book here. I love that glossy paper. It's not very good for showing you things on the net if it's text. Sometimes it can get a bit too much for the camera. This is crammed full of information, sleeves, etc. And must be on tour there. It's a nice colour photograph there, then. Lovin' Spoonful should need little introduction. The 4-piece rose out of the Greenwich Village folk boom, and adjacent to the British invasion, they were dubbed the American Beatles, with their big hit, Good Time. John Sebastian, good-looking chap, too good-looking for his own good. And then, of course, we saw him later at Woodstock. That's not Woodstock. Anyhow, let's put that down, open this up and have a look. Now, at one point, some sunglasses became very popular. I think it was started by John Sebastian, that he wore in maybe a promotional thing, What a Day for a Daydream. And there was a rectangular, sort of narrow glasses, and he used to wear them like that. He's not wearing them on here, not that I can see anyway. The Lovin' Spoonful, Do You Believe in Magic? Kama Sutra. Daydream, The Lovin' Spoonful. And what's nice about this is all the original sleeve notes have been reproduced on the back. They're not particularly thick. They're not very thick, the cardboard sleeves. But still nice. Lovin' Spoonful, What's Up Tiger Lily, and You're a Big Boy Now. 2 original soundtrack albums. There you go. It was, I read somewhere, someone said that John Sebastian, when he went solo, he didn't seem to get the following that he had when he was in the Lovin' Spoonful, but still, I still like the music. There we are. I think I paid about £34 for this. The Lovin' Spoonful, everything's playing. Revolution Revolution 69, Lovin' Spoonful featuring Joe Butler. And Zalman Yankovsky, Alive and Well in Argentina. Anyway, I've only just taken the plastic covering off it to show you. I haven't had a chance to play this yet because we're having a bit of a move around at home, and I'm moving some of my collection about, so it's a case of laying hands on things to show you. But I've not had a chance to actually play that yet. But it will be very good. I've no doubt. It's under the Strawberry label here. All tracks licensed courtesy of Sony Music. And what have we inside here as well? The other thing I meant to show you. Strawberry Records. And that's various other albums that they've got. You'll find them out on Cherry Red Records anyway. I like these sort of cartoon depictions of the Lovin' Spoonful. Well, I'll have a nice time this week because I'm going to be drilling into some walls, and when the drill's not drilling, I shall be listening to some music, no doubt, and this will feature, definitely featuring it. Going back to those glasses that I was telling you about, those sunglasses, a lad I was at school with, I think he was called Jeffrey Rogers, he wanted a pair of them, and we'd heard that this particular newsagent's about 8 or 9 miles away from our house, maybe 8 or 9 miles away, and he had the bright idea that we would go up and we'd get some of these sunglasses, you see. It'd make us look real cool in the 60s. And we walked a very, very long way up, and I don't know whether it's because it was a bank holiday or whichever, the buses weren't running or weren't running very frequently. It's a very long walk, as I said. We walked all the way up there, and then this big newsagent's place that supposedly sold these glasses was closed. I was not best pleased, and I never had a pair of sunglasses like that. I never got the chance to have any. I had round sunglasses. In fact, I've still got some round sunglasses here that I've probably shown you or worn at various times. But there you go. Let me know if you're a fan of the Lovin' Spoonful and remember all the hits that they had. It's quite a lot of material here, though. And I like the fact that they've got stereo and mono versions. Bonus. I'll read it again. 7 CDs, 8 albums, mono and stereo mixes, and bonus tracks. And I think it was about £35. So I'm not sure what it is at the moment, but you'll have to go and check it out for yourself. Okay. Have a great day. It's certainly sunny here, but the back of my neck is not sweaty. Okay, bye for now.